CenterPoint making drastic changes after being heavily criticized for their response to Hurricane Beryl last summer. That storm knocked out power to 2 million CenterPoint customers for a week or longer.
Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton even launched an investigation into the energy company. Reka Mudaraj is here now with more on some progress being made. Reka.
Yeah, Len and Mia, Beryl knocked out power for 80% of CenterPoint customers when we were experiencing that scorching summer heat. There were at least 15 deaths tied to the heat exposure. Now, the energy provider was widely criticized, especially during town halls where they got more than an earful from the public. So the company has been fast-tracking improvements ahead of this summer, and today we saw crews working to bury power lines in Rosenberg today on FM 2218. Now, while this may seem like a simple solution to prevent issues in the future, Nathan Brownell with CenterPoint says it's not cost-effective.
When we look at project per project, we're trying to balance that cost and the benefit to the customers. So on average, you think about an underground line, it's much more expensive to bury that line than it is overhead. While in some areas, we can provide the same level of reliability and resiliency having overhead by installing hardened poles like the composite poles that you see.
How much more expensive? Well, Brownell says putting lines below ground costs $7 million a mile, while installing a mile of line above ground is $350,000. So the plan is to bury the lines in areas that are not flood prone and that may also have a lot of trees or vegetation that can't be cleared, or structures that may be prone to falling on power lines during storms. Crews are also working to reinforce above ground poles and lines and continue to clear tree limbs and branches in their path. Now, CenterPoint is confident it will stay on track and complete the second phase by June 1st, which is, guys, you might remember, the first day of hurricane season. In the newsroom, I'm Reka Mudaraj.